In this video, we're going to show you how long it takes to close on a house in Florida and some of the steps that you can do to speed up that process.
Look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head.
Hey, my name's Jeremy and this is my bride Lisa, and we are real estate agents here in Florida. In this video, we're going to show you how long does it take to buy and close on a house in Florida and some of the things that you can do to speed up that process. Whether you're buying or selling, these tips will make sure that everything goes as smooth as possible. So sit back, relax, and let us teach you everything we know about closing a house in Florida.
The length of time it takes to close on a house varies depending on loan type and whether or not the buyer is paying cash. A cash buyer can usually close much faster than a loan buyer since there is no loan approval process to go through. For a loan buyer, the length of time it takes to close also depends on the type of loan being used. A conventional loan, usually faster than FHA or VA. For example, in general, buyers should expect to spend at least 30 days from the time that an offer is accepted until they close on the deal.
Deciding to buy a house is a huge decision. There are so many things to consider, and that first step in the process would be to meet with a qualified real estate agent and do a buyer's consultation. This is important because you want to make sure that you're working with someone who knows what they're doing and that can help you find that right home. After that, the first call should be to a lender who can let you know how much you can afford on that new home. Then that's when the fun begins, starting to look for that new home. And once we find it, the lender will start the loan application, and the real estate agent should help you work through all the contingencies and to get you closer to the closing table to make that house a reality.
The process of buying a house can involve a lot of people. Of course, you as a buyer are always involved. In addition, you may be dealing with a seller, a real estate agent, lender, title company, attorney, insurance company, home inspector, and appraiser. Each of these people can play an important role in ensuring that you purchase the home you want and that the process goes smoothly. Therefore, it's important to understand how long each part of the process can take. Depending on the situation, it can take anywhere from 30 to 60 days to close on a home. However, if everything goes well and there are no unforeseen delays, the process can be relatively quick and painless. So, if you're thinking of buying a house, make sure you're prepared for all the people who may be involved in the process.
When you're ready to take that leap and buy that house, there's a lot of things to keep in mind. This will actually be one of the biggest investments that you'll make in your life. So you want to make sure that you have the right team members in your corner. I might be biased here, but I believe having the right real estate agent makes all the difference in the world. They can help you navigate the process from finding that right home to negotiating a fair price, and when it comes time to close on that house, they can make sure everything goes smoothly. So if you're thinking about buying a home, don't go it alone. Find a real estate agent and let them help you make that dream a reality. Unless you're born into the life of wealth and privilege, there's one key ingredient that you will need before starting shopping for that new dream home. That's right, a job. Most lenders want to see that you have a steady income stream, and that will help ensure that you can make those monthly mortgage payments every month, each time and on time. The amount of money that you will need to save up will really depend on that loan type. Typically, we see anywhere from 3.5% up to 30% of the total purchase price. So if you haven't started stocking away some cash yet, now's the time. Additionally, having a good credit score will help secure the best interest rate for you. So it's worth taking some steps to improve credit score before starting the home buying process. Finally, prepare for the fact that the entire process can take several months from start to finish. Once you find that perfect home, it can take another 30 to 45 days to close on that sale. So patience is definitely a virtue when it comes to buying a home.
You can buy a home without a real estate agent, but you'll be taking on a lot more work. The process of finding a home, negotiating a deal, And then going through the paperwork can be complicated and time consuming. And if you're not familiar with the local market, you can end up paying more than you need to. A good real estate agent will save you time, money, and stress by helping you find the right home at the right price. They'll also be able to give you advice on how to get the best deal possible. So, unless you're prepared to do a lot of research and legwork, it's probably worth using an agent.
So, how long did it take for you to close on your last house?
Regardless of whether you're a first-time home buyer or a seasoned pro, we hope you found this video helpful. Closing on a home can be a complicated process, but with the right knowledge and preparation, it can also be a smooth one. If you have any questions about the home buying process in Florida, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. We're happy to help.
And finally, if you found this video helpful, please share it with your friends and family. They'll appreciate it.